Hi, my name is Hannah Maxwell and I'm from MaxWellness Personal Training. So we're carrying on with our basics. Now, a massive problem here for a lot of people, and again, this is still a foundation move, I think anyway, personally, is our lower abs. It's that really, see when you get the muffin top and stuff like that, it is a really tough area to get. So I'm going to show you leg raises today because that really targets it as well as our core. Now the problem with leg raises, your technique needs to be perfect, so your wrist may be hurting your back or really just not really working your lower abs at all. So I'm going to give you variations because it is quite a difficult exercise. So we're going to start with knees bent, we're going to make it slightly harder until we work up to our leg raise. So let me show you the easiest version first. So we're going to lie on our back. From here, what I need to do, because naturally, I know I do anyway, I get an arch in my back, so I need to focus on pulling that belly button into my spine and drawing my spine in towards the floor. So we need to try and maintain this. What you definitely do not want is this happening, because that's when you risk pulling your back, and again, you don't really work the area that we want to target. So we're going to pull our belly button in, we're going to draw our spine to the floor, and we're going to lift our knees up. So this is the easy version first. We're going to start by just taking one leg away. We want to get as close to the floor as possible, maintaining this, and up again. And then we're going to change to the other side. Now again, our main focus is on that lower back. We do not want to lift it up off of that floor. So a good thing about this as well, it works our hip flexors a bit. So that's the muscle that runs across the front of our hips. And then once you feel comfortable with that, you can maybe start taking it away slightly and in, focusing on that lower back. So that's your easier version. So what we want to start to do from there is lift it up just by straightening our legs just that little bit. And again, we start with the singles, so we're going to take it away. This is still making it that little bit easier. Now I find sometimes to help me out to keep that lower back on the floor, I just put my hands underneath my hips a little bit, or underneath my bum. And then what that does, it pulls my hips up a bit, and it allows me to focus on keeping that lower back on the floor. So again, we're just keeping it singles. Now, to work it up to the main leg raise, what we're going to do is straighten our legs. I understand not a lot of people can do this because of the hamstrings. We're going to straighten our legs. Again, focus on pulling that belly button in, lower back to the floor. We're going to slowly take it down. Do not rush. This is about control. Get it as low as you can, and then slowly back up again. The idea is all about control. We do not want to rush this move at all. Lower back on the floor. You might get a little shake through your abs. That's absolutely fine. And again, as with all the other exercises, like I tend to say, do as many as you can. We want to aim maybe for about 12 to 15. So that is your leg raise. So that's going to get your lower abs, core stability, a little bit of your hip flexors. Again, just get rid of that muffin top, fingers crossed. So for more fitness tips, hints, things like that, join me on Twitter at MaxWellness PT, or alternatively, you can jump onto my webpage at www.maxwellness.co.uk. I'll see you next week.